Good afternoon, friends. Today, we have an incredible opportunity to reflect on how each of us can unlock our potential and move toward our dreams. I want you to feel the power of every moment spent here and realize that everything you're looking for is already within you. The key is to give yourself the chance to see it, believe in it, and start acting on it. Let me begin with a personal story. When I was younger, I often wondered why some people seemed to succeed at everything they did, while others, even those with great talents, remained stuck. It felt like a mystery, but over time, I understood that success is not about talent. It's about approach. It's a combination of confidence, persistence, and a readiness to take action. And that is exactly what I want to talk to you about today. Each of us has a dream. Even if you think right now that you don't know what your dream is, I assure you, you do. It might be buried deep inside, hidden under layers of doubt, fear, or the expectations of others. But it's there. Close your eyes right now and ask yourself, what would truly make me happy? The answer is always there. We often fear admitting to ourselves what we really want. We convince ourselves it's impossible, that we're not smart enough, talented enough, or lucky enough. But that's a lie, one taught to us by society, our surroundings, or our own fear. You are already worthy of your dreams, and the first thing you must do is give yourself permission to dream big. But dreaming isn't enough. Many people stop at this stage, thinking that their dream will somehow come true on its own. The truth is, every dream requires action. Think of it this way. How do you build a house? First, you have an idea, then a plan, and then you lay the first brick. It's the same with your dream. It starts with your vision, but it only becomes reality through effort. Did you know the hardest step on the path to success is the first one? We fear the unknown. We fear making mistakes. We fear being judged. But let me tell you, mistakes are not failures. They are lessons. They teach us to be stronger, more flexible, and smarter. Every great person you know has failed more than once, and each time they got up, learned, and kept moving forward. Think about what's holding you back. Is it fear? Laziness? A lack of resources? All these obstacles can be overcome if you start small. You don't need to take a giant leap. Just take one small step. Ask yourself, what can I do today to move closer to my dream? It could be something simple, like reading a book, talking to someone who inspires you, or writing down your goals. It's crucial to surround yourself with people who believe in you and inspire you. You've probably heard the saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Think about who these people are. Do they support you? Do they make you better? If not, start seeking out those who will push you to grow. This doesn't mean cutting ties with old connections, but you need people in your life who help you rise. Let's talk about fear. Fear is what holds us back from action. But here's the interesting part. Most of our fears aren't real. We fear what hasn't happened yet, what might never happen. We let fear dictate how we live. But what if I told you that fear is just an indicator that you're stepping outside your comfort zone? And it's precisely outside that comfort zone where real growth begins. Each of you already has everything you need to succeed. Sometimes it feels like you need more knowledge, experience, or money. But the truth is, you already have what it takes to make the first step. Everything else will come along the way. Trust me, As soon as you start taking action, life aligns with your determination. It gives you opportunities you never even imagined. Imagine your life 5 years from now. Where do you want to be? What do you want to be doing? What kind of person do you want to see yourself as? Now think about what actions today can bring you closer to that vision. And most importantly, begin. Even if it seems difficult, even if you don't know how everything will unfold, just start. The road appears beneath the feet of those who walk it. I want you to remember that every great story began with a small step. Walt Disney started with just a pencil and a vast imagination. J.K. Rowling had an idea during one of the hardest times in her life. Each of them had their fears, doubts, and obstacles. But they didn't stop, and that's what we can learn from them, to keep going. Let me share with you a technique that changed my life. Every morning I ask myself, what can I do today to take one step closer to my dream? It can be something very small, but it's a step. And in the evening I write down what I did. This not only helps me move forward, but also shows me my progress.